Imagine if students from every socioeconomic background could have access to the knowledge and the skills and the mindsets that would help them be successful in college.
Inequities have existed for so long that sometimes we believe that innovation is impossible. That's not true. We only limit ourselves by our imagination.
Before OneGoal, I knew I wanted to go to college, but it wasn't a clear vision. I met Ms. Lunt my junior year, it was in 2017, and junior year, with all the research and the help from Ms. Lunt, by the beginning of senior, it was surreal. I was like, in a couple of months, I'll be in college. I can't believe it. I was excited, and so was my mom.
OneGoal closes the degree divide by leveraging the power of a teacher in the classroom. There's a critical combination in being able to have that deep relational connection and the ability to uphold rigorous, high expectations for students that empower them with the self-agency to follow through on their greatest post-secondary aspiration.
I became a PD with OneGoal, and my principal came up to me and asked if I'd be interested. And at first I said no, because it sounded just like college prep only. And I realized it's more than just college readiness. It was college and career readiness, but also a mindset that was behind that for the whole basis of why I became a teacher in the first place.
OneGoal has helped me with my vision. It was a vision that I can see, it was realistic, and I know I can achieve them with the hard work.
So I first got interested in OneGoal when I was the principal of Finger High School. I saw the incredible progress and growth of individual students. And I started to wonder, how could OneGoal not just serve a classroom full of young people, but how could it serve hundreds of young people in any given school? Chicago Beyond funded an innovation team at OneGoal, supported the build-out of operational ideas that they came up with, and put together a research partnership to examine rigorously whether what they had come up with was working for young people.
The benefits of having all sections OneGoal and doing this full release is targeting more fellows. It was always heartbreaking for me when I would have the one section and then I would have other classes saying, why are they in OneGoal and I'm not?
The way that we're innovating is that a program director who traditionally serves 25 students can now serve 150 OneGoal students.
Last year over this year saw a 12% increase in college enrollments, and I have no doubt that OneGoal was a part of that story of gains. Their growth in GPA while they were here, the growth in their SAT scores while they were here was just amazing. It's mind-blowing. I mean, just the impact that it not only has on those kids and their futures, but their kids' kids for generations to come, that impact would be amazing.
We're finding that even while serving double the number of students whose incoming GPAs are below a 2.24, that our program is successful at increasing GPAs, increasing attendance, increasing the number of credits earned, decreasing by 60% the number of credits failed in comparison to students not receiving OneGoal.
Leslie was one of my most hardest working students that I've almost ever had in my 7 years of teaching. She had a lot of things on her plate that she was trying to remove from becoming obstacles in her life. And I just was so motivated by her because she never gave up.
OneGoal made me realize that I'm pretty much capable of anything. Like if I go for it and I work hard, I will get whatever I want.
This kind of innovation is so important for equity, but there is so much more to be done. But in a world where outcomes are systematically associated with historical and present advantage, this kind of innovation starts to close the gap for students starting further behind. We are seeing a broader group of students experiencing the power of mindset, envisioning themselves as college students. Imagine if every person believed that every student could achieve their post-secondary aspiration and supported the innovation to make that real.